Hello my darlings and darklings, welcome back to the Simply Witchery YouTube channel. My name is Lethe and today I am bringing the Tarotscopes for the earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn to you. I am doing things a little bit differently than I have in the past. I pulled for you guys a oracle card for all of the earth signs, and then I have a little Tarotscope for each individual sign as well. So before we get started with the reading, let me remind you, check your moon and rising sign as well as your sun sign, because you are not just your sun sign, and you will get a more complete picture if you check all three. Also, this is a collective reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, let's get started. So earth signs, the oracle card I pulled for you is from the ritual deck, and I pulled Yarrow. And Yarrow is all about dreaming and finding things that you're attracted to that bring you happiness and joy, and you really want to spend time over the next few weeks really dreaming and making your dreams into reality and drawing those dreams from the ether out here and down into your physical world and into your life. So that's kind of the overarching theme for the earth signs. We're going to start with Taurus. I pulled from the Ostara Tarot for everyone this week. And for you, Taurus, I pulled the Two of Pentacles, or coins I think it is in this deck, which I always forget until I've said pentacles out loud. The Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. So for you, over this next couple of weeks, Taurus, it's going to be all about balance. It's going to be about balancing those dreams, and instead of focusing on what you can't do or what you think is impossible, don't let that destroy you. Don't let that draw you into a tower moment where you are kind of encased by fear. And when you're in a tower moment, it's very hard to move forward because you just have to wait for the wheel to turn and for the tower moment to pass and for life to kind of get better on its own. So don't fall into that idea that you have no power, because it's going to be a balance between you and the universe to draw these dreams into your reality. You're going to have to take action, but you're also going to have to wait for the time to be right and for the wheel to turn on its own. So know that it's a balance. It's about you releasing the things that don't serve your dreams through that tower. Don't worry about the destruction, because there isn't. It's just a release of what's not serving you. It's not, and if you resist it, it'll become difficult and it'll become a trap, like that tower moment can feel like sometimes. But if you're in balance and you're just allowing things to come and go as they please, and taking action based around what's happening with the turn of the wheel, it's going to be great. You're going to draw those dreams into reality, because you're a Taurus. You're great at making things happen in real life, in front of you. You're great at creating concrete things. So trust in that ability. And that is the reading for Taurus. Next, Virgo, I have the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Wands for you. And so for you, in this Four of Pentacles, I'm hearing weight. So you're going to have to let go of some of those things that are holding you back, that are holding your dreams back. And you're going to be able to do that through that Three of Wands, where you kind of, you're holding the reins. This frog has control of these ships that are floating in the water. And you have control. You're going to be okay. You just have to let go of the things that aren't serving you. And you need to gain clarity. And one of the best ways to do it is to draw close to people who love you. Take some time to rest. Take some time to float just in peace and in the surety you have of your own strength, because again, you have the control. You just need to let go of the weight that's holding you down and holding you back in order for your dreams to become reality. So that is for Virgos. And finally, Capricorns, for you, I pulled the Moon, which is one of my favorite moon cards. So beautiful. The Five of Wands and the Page of Swords. So for you to draw these dreams into reality, you really need to get, first of all, in touch with your intuition, Capricorns. You've got to be connected to your higher self, higher sources, divinity, whatever it is you believe in. You need to cultivate connection with those higher knowings that you have access to. And then you also need to end some conflicts because they're only hurting you. In this Five of Wands in particular, the Five Wands are piercing these snakes, and snakes are all about transformation and creation. And so those wands that are piercing those snakes are holding them back from creating. And as such, you also need to release the things that are hurting you so that you can create and connect. And then with the Page of Swords, this is all about mental clarity. So whatever is holding you back is probably a part of your thought processes, Capricorn. You need to examine the way you think about your dreams. Examine the way you think about yourself in particular, I'm getting. Because if you don't believe that you can do it, you won't do it. It's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy for you. So examine the way you think about yourself. Release the incorrect assumptions you've made about yourself. Connect with intuition and higher self, and move forward. So those are my readings for earth signs for this next couple of weeks. If this video was helpful to you, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if anything resonated with you and let me know. Subscribe if you would like to see more readings from me, and I will see you next week with another reading, if not sooner, for another video. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!